Hello and welcome. If I sound quiet then yeah, but let me shut my door a bit. Right. Let me put this stream in the chat. Do, 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 do. Right, so I can hear myself, that's good. Right, so we have. Let me shut my door fully actually, so I don't want anyone hearing me. Because if they do, then it's just a bit like, yeah, sticky situation then. So our first game is. Who's just pinged again? You know, I'm not even gonna ask. So first game is Brentford versus Man United. I was going to do a score prediction for this game, but I don't know what to expect. Maybe a wise. There we go. Man United. I'm going to say 2-1 to Man United. Why not? I need to put handballs in. That looks all fine to me. What am I doing? Yeah. So first game of the sim. Why does it make me do this stupid things? It's just evening. Right, as the teams are walking out then for the start of our first Premier League match of the server. Brentford vs Man United, as I've already said. We'll get the team news for you in a second once the teams have done the fucking. Oh, whoops. Done the handshakes. Whoops. I wasn't dabbing. Just standing there watching this. So here's the Brentford team today then. We've got David Raya in goal. A back four of Aaron Hickey, Ethan Pinnock, Ben Mee and Rico Henry. Midfield three of Da Silva, Janel and Jens, I think I said. Emblemo, Wissa and Sharda as a front three. With Damsgaard, Onyeka, Baptiste, Godos, Zanka. I couldn't see the last two names on the bench. And then the Man United team. Should be the standard Man United team to be fair. De Gea in goal. Back four, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Lindelof and Luke Shaw. Casemiro and Eriksen as the two holding midfielders. Anthony, Fernandes and Rashford in midfield. Well, attacking wingers, whatever. And then Martial up front. And then Sancho, Weghorst, Garnacho, Fred, Dalot, Malacia and Butland on the bench, I think that's that. So we're getting ready for kick-off then. As it's Man United to get us underway. And there we go then. Martial with the ball. He passed it back to Fernandes. Rashford's going to try the first run of the game and he hasn't quite got it off, but the refs being a bit strict already. First advantage of the game would have been given out. It's a great challenge there from, I didn't see who that was actually, but one of the Brentford players. It was Wissa. Give it to Sharda. Not quite clicked so far. I know we're only 4 minutes in, but first attack for Brentford, it's not quite clicked for them straight away. But you never know. Still 85 minutes plus other time to go of this game as Martial gets the ball in the final third of the Man United attack as Fernandes tries back heel, it's not quite worked out for him. And yeah, I don't know. Can bring the ball out for Brentford. Quite an open start in the first 10 minutes. Well, about 10 minutes here. There's we look See who's going to get the first win of the sim. If there is going to be a winner, it could be a draw. But yeah, Sharda intercepts the ball there, and Jensen through to De Silva, and he scored. Great goal. Is this going to end like the 4-0 in real life, right in the start of the season, or last season? Sorry. We will have to find out and see. But that is a brilliant pass there, and De Silva just got past his man. I think De Silva at the whistle. I haven't got a clue. My ball knowledge is unreal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's De Silva. And Ten Hag doesn't look very happy there. It's not a great start for him. It was a whistle. But 10 minutes in, it's already 1-0 to Brentford. Are we heading for another 4-0 victory from Brentford, just like real life, or are we heading for quite an interesting game? We'll have to wait and see. There's a whistle. Oh, nearly plays Sharda through there as he falls on the floor somehow. Man United not really got going yet, but they're starting to go for their stride and get out of the first game more. As Raya comes and claims the ball. De Silva now. Gives it to Wissa. Wissa into Mbama. Back to Wissa. Brentford looking to build on that first goal. Sharda's thrown in the box here and he's been crowded out. Jan out on the edge. Back to Jan out, sorry. And it's hit and it's an easy save for De Gea there, to be fair. As we're just coming up to the 20th minute mark and just a 1 goal at the moment, that's all that's happened. Plus that little shot from Jan out there, but never troubling the keeper really. Goal kick for Man United, for Brentford, sorry. As Man United pick up the ball just across halfway. As Anthony now gets out wide and he gives it back inside for Casemiro, and then Casemiro to Fernandez, and then Rashford. Brilliant save by Raya there. Good strike from Rashford as well. First real chance for Man United in this game so far. Corner for Man United though. There's a chance to build on that first chance of the game for them. But are Brentford going to stand tall to this quite good Man United attack on paper anyway? If it's just had a better number 9 then maybe they'll be a lot better, but Martial isn't bad, it's just a bit injury prone. I'm not upset a bit when he's the 2 games I've watched of Man United he's gone down in both, so. But yeah, back to the action. Instead of me waffling on. Luke Shaw out on the wing now, gives it inside to Martial, into Rashford, little triangle, passes it, and Casemiro picks up the ball into Fernandez, now Martial. If Casemiro shoots, it's a great save from Raya, just pushing it away to his left. To his right, sorry, I can't, give me so scuffed. But yeah, Anthony now has a little trying. Maybe put the ball in the box as he gives it to Fernandez, and then could have ended quite well, and then it's a good save again. Raya's been on great form for the start of this game. Made 3 decent saves in about 10 minutes now. Who's pinging me? Oh, it's late on the mod. Casemiro, power shots, it's blocked. And Janelt can come out of it now as he gives it to Wissa. And Sharda now. Cleared away by Wan-Bissaka, and it's gone out for Brentford throw-in. As Brentford look to try and maybe build on and get a second goal. Because since the goal they've done nothing really, so could be interesting to see them get a second goal. Sharda with a great chance there, pushed away by De Gea. This is a corner now. Ben Mee, can he get his hand on it? It's 2-0. It's 2-0 to Brentford. I said 2-1 to Man United, but I'm completely wrong. As Ben Mee wheels off into celebration. Then Man United fans in the background will not be very happy with that. Got to be doing better there defensively, as it's a good corner to be fair, but Ben Mee just peels away from his man just a tiny bit, and the timing all wrong from Lindelof, I think that is. He's very poor, and it ends up in the back of the net. It's a brilliant header. De Gea's never stopping that, I don't think. Yes, 2-0 to Man United, to Brentford, sorry, inside 36 minutes. In fairness, it's probably against a run of play since the first Brentford goal. Been all Man United, but Brentford won't care one bit. They're in front with a 2-goal cushion now. As Rashford's breaking in on inside, and he scored. End-to-end game now. As that's game on again. As Rashford gets his first goal of the season. As Right, sorry about that. Had to disappear for a second. And I'm actually fucking sweating. Right, back to the game we go. Quite a mad game so far, if you're just tuning in. So Rashford just scored, so 2-1. There's De Silva's running like a headless chicken in a minute, but gives it to Mbama. As Mbama runs down the right hand side now. As he's pushed off the ball but still keeps it. Hickey into De Silva. As he's turning left and right and then dribbling into the box and losing it. As Rashford gives it back to Luke Shaw, his fellow England teammate. Martial now. Does United try and get a goal just before half time to make it 2-2, so Ten Hag can be a bit more happier at half time. Rashford tries to skip past his man but can't quite do it. As Brentford on the attack is trying to maybe get a third goal just before half time. As Wissa's going to run down the right hand side, he dribbles inside now, gives it into Jensen, and Wissa loses it unfortunately. But is Raf going to blow his whistle? There we go. We've made it to half time. 2-1 to Brentford. Quite an interesting first half to be honest with you. But from Brentford scoring to Rashford scoring pretty much instantly. There's the half time stats. Pretty even game. End to end. Because we go towards the second half now, which will be an interesting second half, I think.
So back underway and an intriguing second
we go again.
Brentford
get underway and yeah, Sharda now just inside, and then Wissa picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Wissa gives it to Sharda. He can't quite get a shot off. And Luke Shaw gives it to Ericsson. As Ericsson looks to try and get Man United up the pitch.
And Rashford, really nice ball.
Shaw tries to switch it to Anthony but can't quite get it done as Rico Henry takes the weirdest touch in the world. And it puts Anthony in, and it's a great save from Raya. Martial's off then. I think Weghorst will probably be on. It's Sancho, sorry, not Weghorst. I thought they'll bring Weghorst in. Press the right swap, but then they go with Sancho instead. It's all Man United at the start of the second half. It's Anthony. Passes it to Ericsson. Ericsson gets tackled, but Anthony keeps the ball. As Man United look to try and get our way back into this game to make it 2-2. And Brentford clear, but Man United will keep the pressure on it. Ericsson tries to go for skill moves. The former Brentford man. As Rashford gives it back to Ericsson. Will he score against his former club? No, he won't. He'll try and pass it to Sancho. Sancho now. Tries to dink it inside for whoever that was. I don't know who that was. I think it was Casemiro, to be fair. It's Wissa. Gives it to Sharda. Sharda now. Looking to try and give it to Mbana, who he does. Loses it, but Brentford keep the ball. Jensen. Sharda! It's a great save by De Gea again. It's Brentford corner here. Lindelof's coming off for Fred. Weird substitution, but Ten Hag knows more than me about football, so leave him to it. As Brentford now score third there. Another corner that caused Man United a couple of problems. As Man United not really had a clear-cut chance in this start of the second half. I've had a poor, not a poor shot, but a tame shot straight at the keeper. That's probably about it. As Janelt's thrown goal. Should have gone further in, but it's a great save from De Gea.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Damsgaard's on for Sharda. Sharda's had a fine game, to be fair. Had a couple of shots there and there.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Decent
Well,
as
just the kind of save the goalkeeper would
whoever that
expect
was,
to
and he
make.
just scored. I keep forgetting what number to be honest with you. As Janelt now inside to Wissa. Tries to give it through the legs of Casemiro to De Silva, but doesn't quite work out. As Man United just starting to build a bit of possession again, trying to get back on top.
Christian Eriksen now. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive.
Brentford clean the ball back, but it's another poor pass, to be honest with you. As they keep shipping in possession well, and if they keep doing this, they're just inviting Man United onto him. Is Anthony, will he get his chance to score? He does! As they put it back to 2-2. As now we're going for an interesting end to this game now. It's a great finish, to be fair. Raya never stopping that.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Sancho now on the halfway line.
Oh, that's a fine pass.
Dinks it to Shaw. As Man United now looking to get a third goal. Can they complete an amazing comeback in the first game of the season? As I don't know what Brentford are trying to do now. I don't know what their game plan is.
Sancho.
But Rashford shoots, and it's a save from Raya.
Short corner favoured. Fernandes, a really top-notch piece of defending.
As Raya just picks the ball up, claims it with his feet, and second goal scorer for Brentford, passes it, and De Silva, Pinnock, sorry, can now break. Gives it to Hickey. He plays it back to Pinnock now. Pinnock into Janelt. Janelt tries to dink it towards Damsgaard, but doesn't quite get it off. As Man United come on the attack again in the final 10 minutes. Fernandes, Sancho. Good interception there, but it's fell straight to Eriksen, who nearly breaks Brentford's hearts there. Ex-Brentford player nearly breaks their hearts there. That was nearly a strike and a half.
Well, I thought we were going to get some late drama here. United was so close to taking the lead. This is going to be a great
Damsgaard now to try and break away. Try and get maybe a late goal for Brentford to try and maybe win the game for them. Damsgaard into the box. Can we see a late winner from Brentford? And he passes it back out to Henry. Henry now gets it back. He gives it to Janelt. Janelt on the edge of the box. He's crowded out by Fred, and now Man United can break. End-to-end stuff now in the final 5 minutes. As I don't even know who's got the ball. Rashford, Anthony. Intercepted by me. Pinnock. Let's try and get it anywhere. And he gives it to Janelt. 4 minutes to go plus injury time. Will we see a late winner? Would it be a stunner from Brentford? Or will it be an ultimate turnaround from Manchester United? It's great defending from Henry there. He's on the run now. Trying to get a goal! Oh! As Wissa hits the bar. I don't know if De Gea got a hand to that, but that's nearly just won the game for Brentford.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
2 minutes added on then. Practically a minute to go. Man United on the attack, which will probably be last chance of the game. Rashford gives it to Anthony. Anthony saved by Raya. There's another final minute with a last minute corner to Man United. And it's cleared away by me. Eriksen keeps it alive. He gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro gets crowded out of Varane. And that's full time. What a first game that was. Great game. Football there. And it ends 2-2. 2-2 draw, sorry. 2. I don't know why I keep saying 2, but yeah, great game of football to open the season off. As I need to tighten this up. Just give me a second, then we'll get the next game underway. Whoops. It's a great game of football that was there. I thought there were going to be someone that nicked it right at the end, but it could have been Brentford. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough, and we will go on to the next game in just a second. We're literally just finishing typing this now. There we go. So we move on to our end of matches as a draw. But I need to make Luton's team because I forgot to put free agents in them things. So, anyways, moving on. I need to make the Brentford team. I need to make a couple of the free agents that aren't in FIFA, and if they're in the team. So yeah, we'll look at that now. Brentford don't have a manager, I don't think, so they don't need a team making. So we will move on. I don't know why I keep waffling, but so I need to make the players as well. It feels weird that we're doing it for next season, but then Luton aren't in Prem. It's so weird, but it's a fun way of doing it. No, not. Why do I want to put Hall off there? Whoops. Mora. Who's? I need to find out who striker is. Oh, I'm Pansy's already there once. Nakamba. Who's the striker? Oh, Rain. Oh, yeah, Rain. Right, I need to make Isco quickly. Great player. I don't care if it doesn't look like him. I'm just gonna put his name as fucking Isco. Don't ask. Luton. Oh, why can't I? Tell me up. Luton. So I need to get Isco's old FIFA account on. I don't think he has a card on FIFA anymore, does he? Oh, how am I meant to? Where's this? Alright, so. Just don't mind this, just ignore this bit. We'll get the game underway soon. Trying to read this in the dark when I'm kind of tired, it's horrible. Reactions 75. Balance 88. Jesus. Shot power 69. Jump in. Long shots. I really should have done this before the stream, I do apologise. 88 dribbling on 91, what the ball control 90. I bet this guy won't be 81 or whatever he is on FIFA. I'm calling it now. Long pass at 8. Or this guy's been an absolute beast at playing and free kick accuracy. Shit, what is that? No, 76. Oh, I'm not that fast then. Curve. Mentality. Positioning. I can't find that. Vision. 81. I mean, at least it's only one player that I've got to create. It's a positive. I can't find vision. Am I being stupid or what? I'm not being stupid. Pens, what's the pens? Heading accuracy. Don't think it was on there. Short pass. 81. He's actually gonna be a passing beast, you know. But other than that, he's not gonna. I don't think it'll be that good for finishing wise. I don't think. Right. Defending. This is where it gets a bit of a joke. That's 64. 51. Skill. I think he's done. I don't want to do it anymore. Right. What height is her? 5'9". Oh, if he's not on, then I might cry. I need to put Firmino on there as well, I think. Why did it strike off? I might have forgot to change position. What? Edit creator player. What? Sorry about this, lads. Is it camera? Yeah. Oh. $79. I mean, to be fair, his stats are kind of close on after what they were. Or could be, sorry. Firmino. He's not there, is it? Right. Yeah. Transfers. That was so annoying to try to create him. I've never done that in my life. It's actually not a bad team, to be fair. Bournemouth versus Brentford, not Brentford, Luton will be fun, I think. Who's your other striker? Adebayo. Right. I think that's done. Yeah. I don't think Bournemouth have a manager there. I don't think so. No, right. So that's fine then. Right. So Bournemouth versus Luton then. When I can get onto it. If this doesn't save or something now, I might cry. It's been so long. Classic match. Bournemouth. Luton. There we go. No checkers. I don't want to do this stuff. Bash. Alright, definitely saved. Yeah. Class. Right, so second game in the save them. I'm just sorry, not save. Sim. Didn't think of the word then. As we get ready to play. This will be an interesting game, I think. Will the newly promoted side Luton get past Bournemouth, or will Bournemouth get past Luton? We have to wait and see. Go for the team losing the second.
Outrun your opponent. Eventually, you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
As Neto in goal. Back four, Kelly, Sensei, Mepham, Smith. Lerman, Rothwell, two CDMs. And the three more attacking midfielders are Tavernier, Billing and Owatra. And then Solanke up front is Moore, Traore, Christian, and I don't know who else is on the bench, I'm honest with you. And then the Luton team when it decides to show it.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Rayner in goal. Back four, Bradley, Bartra, Lockyer and Drama. Midfield four, Mpanzu, Isco, Nakamba and Mora. And then Firmino and Adebayo up front. 4-4-2 formation. The Luton players are getting into a huddle, ready to start their first ever Premier League game. Of the season anyway. So, who's going to get us underway then? It's going to be Luton to get us underway. Firmino with the first kick of the ball then. kick off Luton season. Empadzu then all the way up, down from the National League all the way to the Prem with Luton. It's quite a special story, to be honest with you. But definitely an interesting one. As Bournemouth starting to come on top already, just keeping the ball a bit, not troubling anyone too much yet, just getting forward with the ball a bit more. Solanke now nearly slides it through there for Billing. It's Isco on the attack now for Luton. Gives it to Adebayo. Elijah Adebayo to be exact. And
Roberto Firmino is a player who just seems to get better and better. What
as Bart tries the ball now into Mpanzu. Bradley now. The centre back playing at left back. As Billing tries another top ball to Tavernier, which doesn't quite work out. Drama intercepts. But he gives it straight back to Billing, and then Lerma gets the ball after knocked down. And Tavernier got a little run here. And he gives it inside for Solanke, and then Billing gets the ball. Nearly back into Solanke there. But Lucas Moura now. Gives it to Adebayo down the right hand side, gives it back to Lucas Moura. Got a little link up between these two guys on the right hand side already. As Bournemouth get the ball back now. Quite a cagey start, to be honest with you. No real chances just yet. As we look to try and see maybe a first chance or something. I think it wasn't offside. I thought it was offside. It's not. As Kelly now gives it into Solanke, and then Drama intercept, but then runs it out play for a corner. I thought that might have been a goal kick, to be honest with you. As Tavernier gives it to Rothwell. There's a short corner. Rothwell into Sensei. Sensei to Tavernier, back to Sensei. Into Tavernier. It's a blocked shot, and then Lerma shoots, and it's wide. First chance of the game. As Luton need to maybe start just imposing themselves just a little bit more. See what they can do with the ball a bit more. It's starting to push up a little bit now after I said that. Nakamba, ooh. Solid defender from Bournemouth so far. Isco tries to get stuck in there. There's Kelly now. Gives it to Rothwell. Ooh, nearly through to Awatra there. I think that's how I don't actually know. Or Watar, I think. I don't know. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. I don't know. But yeah. It's a shot from Rothwell. I think that was. And I think there was a handball shot there for Bournemouth, maybe from Luton. No, from Bournemouth. Sorry, but. Alan Van Dijk was given to Luton. Or maybe a foul. Back heel to from Adebayo now. Nakamba into Mpanzu. Into Firmino. Back to Mpanzu now. Shielding off from the Bournemouth defence as Firmino has the first Luton shot of the game. It's push wide for Luton corner. So Moura will take this one now. It's whipped in. Onto Isco! It's at the back post. It's Adebayo, I think. Elijah Adebayo with Luton's second proper chance of the game. And they've gone and scored it. It was an easy finish. But Isco did all the work for that goal. And that's Luton's first Premier League goal in I don't know how long. Yeah, quite a good goal there. Well worked.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
As Bournemouth, you see it on the front foot just a little bit more. Try and get a goal back maybe.
Ouattara. Billing with it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Billing.
Ooh, nearly good pass through there by Bournemouth again.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart,
Bournemouth,
an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
not really done too much so
Yes,
far.
defended really
They're
well
neither
away
of
from
Luton, they
the
just had a
Their
one chance
work rate
and
and discipline has been excellent.
scored it really.
Any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Jefferson Lerma. He's going forward well here, but they dealt with the threat
It's
first.
intercepted again, and Luton can away with the ball. Adebayo, some great hold up into Mpanzu now.
Mpanzu.
Oh, he tries to smash it through to Adebayo,
Well,
it
that'll be
didn't
a
quite
free
work
kick.
out for him. And free kick to Luton now, Mora. Into Lockyer now. Short pass from the
Bartra.
free kick that was given.
Bradley. Will he play it in?
Bradley now turns his man.
Disappointing for the players of the centre.
Nearly a
that it didn't
tap in
reach them.
there for Mpanzu.
Well, as those stats tell us,
As
Bournemouth
Bournemouth away with the
so
ball
much
now.
of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker,
Ouattara
play forward earlier
gives it
and
to
show
Keller.
more energy. Otherwise, they
Kelly
won't get
now.
back into this one.
Gives it back to
Absolutely.
gives
And
it to
looking to try
Solanke
to
and
take
then gives
advantage
it
of the
to
possession here.
Ouattara.
Well,
Oh,
tremendous
Rockwell
block.
tried to shoot, but didn't test that, trouble anyone. Ouattara,
Opportunity.
goal,
And
and I think
scored.
it's
Parity.
Tavernier. It is
A magnificent
Tavernier.
gift unfolding.
Good finish there.
Well, let's take another look. If you
That's a
lose
great
the
little
ball
flick
in
from
those
Tavernier, and
areas,
then
you're
he
gonna
gets the
get
ball back
punished,
from
and that's
Ouattara.
exactly what happened there.
1-1, interesting game so far. One chance each, and both took it.
So in business once more on the back of that very
As we're edging
important
towards half time.
equaliser.
Couple of
1-1.
minutes to go here.
Marvellous Nakamba.
As Isco now gives it in for Firmino. Firmino over the top to Mpanzu, who knocks it down to Isco. And Firmino. Can Luton get a goal back? Get another goal to go back in front.
Nakamba. Magnificent
In a game when
defending.
not really anyone deserves to lead,
Foul
just the
there.
one chance
Free kick
each.
awarded.
Foul for Bournemouth, I think, which anything that happens when this was takes to half time anyway. And it's half time here.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half
1-1.
the Vitality Stadium.
One chance each, really, and
Well,
that's
he's been
about
a
it.
standout for his side so far, don't
To
you
be
think,
honest with you.
Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed because they weren't at their
It's a great well-worked goal from both teams, to be fair. These are the stats then. 5 shots from Bournemouth and 3 from Luton. But I don't think Luton have been that bad. I'd say it's their first game in the Premier League for quite a while, as they look to try and get their first win, or maybe they're just their first point. That might be their main objective
Well,
first.
underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to
But
see
yeah,
what developments occur in this second
Billin got the ball after Bournemouth getting it underway. Solanke now gives it to Smith. Solanke back to Billin, sorry. Back to Solanke again.
half. That was required.
Lerma. Is Adebayo now
Now,
into
options
Isco.
aplenty.
Gives it to Firmino. I think Adebayo's offside. Yeah, he was. It was a good finish, but this side gonna be offside.
Offside is the
He's been
verdict
very
here.
good so
It's
far.
not going to
He's very
stand.
clinical.
Well, you can
Had 2
tell
chances
he
and
thought
took
he
them, even though one of
offside
them was
there,
offside.
But the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Great start for him in the Premier League for Adebayo.
Joe Rothwell.
As Ouattara now on the right hand side. Gives it into
Solanke,
Solanke, who gets intercepted by Lockyer, I think it was. Firmino gives it back to Adebayo. Adebayo into Isco. Adebayo to Mora.
Could be dangerous.
Mpanzu.
Surely.
Isco!
The
Oh, he's put it wide. How
Great
did he put that
form,
wide?
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't put wide. He saved
Decided to
it.
go short with this one.
Keeper saved it. No, saved it. I'm going to guess so.
Under pressure.
Bartra. Into Mpanzu on the edge.
Giving it a thought.
Adebayo!
Well,
Great
he
save.
really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Lucas was in position to take it. Terrific piece of
Penalty.
anticipation.
I think the penalty was given a handball. I was
Proximity.
looking down at my phone.
Penalty it is.
I did not see, but Smith's been penalised there. I'm going to guess for a handball. We'll watch the replay, see what happened. I think that's gone off his shoulder. But Luton won't care. Penalty to Luton then. Adebayo to step up. 55 minutes gone here. Can Adebayo put this in the back of the net? He smashes it into the bottom corner. 2-1 to Luton. And Adebayo scores his second goal of the game and his second goal in the Premier League in his career, I believe so. I'm going to guess anyway. It's a great finish into the bottom right corner, which rolled it into the corner. And Luton are back to where they was before the Bournemouth goal. It's been not a dull game, but not a lot's happened. I'm not sure what the penalty was given myself, to be honest with you myself, but I'm not the referee or anything to do with the game, so I can't argue with it. But yeah, been in now. Moore gets the ball. As we've got an injury on the floor here, I think it's Bennin. Pardon me, as Firmino is running through. It's free for Luton. They made them pay. It's a great little goal there for Firmino in his first start for the club. First appearance, in fact. Great little finish at the near post. Was the ball player down? I think it was Bennin. Yeah, it was Bennin. So Cook comes on. So it's 2-goal cushion now for Luton. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. I couldn't think of what to say. But yeah, Firmino scores. And now Adebayo. Can they make it 4? Put them in real dreamland. But Solanke now. Give it to Smith. And a substitution for Bournemouth as well. Not Bournemouth, sorry, Luton. Burke came on for Bradler. So I changed it left back for them.
Well, they know they need to stop him.
Zisco.
Will he play it in?
It's running down the line and it's blocked and it's caught by Neto. Pretty easy claim for him, to be fair.
Just not looking confident in possession.
Luton give the ball away again. They don't want to invite Bournemouth on here, because if they invite Bournemouth on, they'll concede 1, maybe even 2 if they're very unlucky. But the way that it stands at the moment, but Luton are going to get their first win back in the Premier League at the moment, as it stands. But there's still 20 minutes to go. You never know what could happen in that 20 minutes.
Time to play it over.
There's Lerman out
Smith
around the edge of the box. It's a goal. Solanke. It's just over 50 minutes to go, plus added on time. As Bournemouth are right back in this game now. Luton fans and Luton players are starting to be worrying a little bit now. But Bournemouth have got a real opportunity if they can get another goal within the next 5 minutes or so. They might be able to nick it and win 4-3, you never know. Bournemouth look to try and defend this Luton attack, but Mpanzu gives it to Firmino, back to Mpanzu. Nakamba into Adebayo, couldn't quite turn his man. And Solanke now on the run. As Bournemouth go searching for a third goal to send us back level after being 2 behind. Solanke now gives it to Cook. The man subbed on for Billy and he can't quite get a shot past his man who was behind him there. And handball, I believe, from Luton, yeah. Brooks is on for Rockwell now as well.
Do they have it in them to level this? Brooks. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just 10 minutes to go.
There's more now, down the right hand side. Luton's just trying to eke out as much time as they can in this game now. They want to see this out, they want to get the win for their fans. And to get their win, to get 3 points on the board as well.
Just cutting off the
As
supply.
Cook gives it to Solanke. And Kelly now dinks it to Solanke. Solanke Tries to pass it inside for Brooks, but can't quite get it done. And Moore now holding possession for Luton is
Lucas
it's
with
just
it.
possession football now, probably from Luton. They're just going to slow it down a bit, much
And
they
they
can.
continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Luton keep going here.
Determined defending. Brooks.
Solanke now, Brooks. Can they get a goal in the last couple of minutes?
Can they fashion
We should have
something?
seen,
They
maybe
need
seen
a
more
goal.
in the last game from Wissa. There we
Team
go. It's a
save.
good claim from the keeper there.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands.
And Panzer intercepts as we enter the final
There will be
3 minutes of the
minutes
game
added
here.
on at the end.
As the clock ticks over to the 90th minute.
Elijah
Luton are so
Adebayo.
close to
Khalid
getting that first
Kampanzu.
win. The one that
Crossing
starts
opportunity.
as a little building block for the future. They try and hold it in the corner and then they get it out. Can they maybe get a fourth
This
goal
could
there?
finish it.
Oh, great
And the
save.
keeper
And
was
that'll
up for
probably
the
do it as
task.
well. They've won a corner, but they won't care.
Decided that now is the time to
Substitutions,
go
but
to the
they're probably
bench.
going to be about too late.
He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. And he takes on the shot.
Handball from
And blocked for
someone,
now.
but that'll be it.
And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind this, a defeat. And Stuart, I wonder how
There's
you would assess the
a bit delayed, but
Well,
Luton
it's a
get their
hard-fought
first win
contest, which
in the
neither
Premier
side
League.
completely dominated,
In their
but
first game
result will
back.
certainly hurt them. They need
The corner from Lucas.
And
And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
yeah, I don't know what to say really. Great performance from Luton. Really good performance from Luton there, sorry. I'm trying to think of what to say, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's load up the stats. So as we enter the final game then of the night, so I don't know what one to choose, to be honest with you. So I'll look at the games that we have left to us. Could do we'll do Villa and Brighton, why not? Random game of the night, but yeah. This will be the last game then of the night, and then we'll do the rest tomorrow probably. But yeah, it's the last game anyway, so let's enjoy it. I hope it's a good final game. But if it isn't, then oh well.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart
Is Villa getting on the way?
Very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League.
In
It's
the
Aston
final
Villa
game of the night.
facing Brighton and
Been a
Hove
couple of
Albion.
interesting games
Well,
though.
thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is
And then we
set.
get the rest
Two
done
good
tomorrow,
teams, a great
obviously.
playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Running with the ball confidently.
So games we've got tomorrow are West Ham versus Fulham, Arsenal Chelsea, Man City versus Palace, Everton versus Liverpool, Newcastle versus Spurs, Wolves versus Sheffield United, and Forest versus Burnley to probably round it off. But I'm not sure, we'll do it in some sort of order. To me, the final game week, well, not final game week, sorry, first game week, end kind of thing. But yeah, 8 minutes in there, not much has happened. Not really paying attention to be fair, I was just reading out the fixtures.
Well read to ease the pressure.
There's Villa in here actually. Watkins shoots, is a great save from, I don't know who the keeper is. I think it's either I think it's Steele. It looks like Steele.
Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Konsa. Mings.
There's
Can he put them in
Ramsey
front?
for Villa. Gives it to Moreno.
Really good block.
And it's out for a corner.
That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner.
Yeah, it's Jason Steele. I thought it was. There's Villa.
Can someone
Whip
get
it
on
into
the
the
end of
box.
this?
Cleared away. But only as far as Buendia on the edge. He loses
Well,
out.
that's how to keep the
And
opposition
March
at
can
bay.
break away now for Brighton. McAllister.
March.
Recently moved on to Liverpool.
Welbeck.
Which I probably should have changed, but oh well.
On to McGinn. Oh, he's given us away.
It's, Webster has the ball. Caicedo into Welbeck. McAllister.
A very timely interception.
Douglas Luiz now into Ramsey.
has it.
Into Buendia.
Moving it forward.
Villa look to try and maybe get the first goal.
Could play it in.
Been all over Brighton to be fair. Brighton haven't really done
Douglas
since
Luiz.
kick off.
Didn't seem
It's
to be
offside.
too much in that offside decision. Read it well. Ramsey. Buendia. Will he finish?
Ooh,
High degree of
chance there.
difficulty to hit it on the
Sorry, I wasn't
volley
really paying
like that,
attention.
and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
There's still gets back on the way of a goal kick.
And a strong tackle.
As
And now
Brighton look to impose himself here. Will he square it?
Oh, really
He doesn't.
commanding
That's a
goalkeeping.
great save. From the shot of Veltman. Is Brighton look to maybe get the first goal now? I said that, but
Well, they're going for
the
the
opposite
short
way
one.
around for Villa. The momentum of this game's kind of changed a bit. And Matoma tries to shoot. And Villa get the ball now. McGinn. Running down the line.
Might be able to get
Beat
in
a
behind the
Stupin.
defence.
Dunk. I
But
think
they
she's
dealt
going
with
to
the
catch up with
threat
him and then
posed.
Caicedo
Bodies
went double
forward,
back.
and the
And
break looks
March
on.
is not in yet.
That
I thought it was
pass
going to be in
easy
there.
on the eye, and they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
But Buendia now
Well, doesn't have to do
gives
it on
it
his own.
to Watkins and Watkins into Ramsey.
And that pass could be
Into
troublesome.
Buendia. Will he square it? He doesn't square it.
Can
But
he
Watkins,
finish?
oh,
And
handball!
forcing his
Oh, it looked like a handball in the first place. It's a penalty. Lewis Dunk's been penalised. Penalty to Villa. Will this be the first goal of the night? Not of the night, of the last game. Ollie Watkins to step up then against Jason Steele. Jason Steele doesn't quite save it, goes the opposite way, and Watkins scores. It's 1-0 to Villa. He wheels off in celebration, slides in front of the fans.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? On the offensive.
Estupin now whips it in, but Conda intercepts. And Kamara goes now. Tries to maybe pass it. He goes to Buendia. He had two options there. I went to Buendia. Tries to ping it across the box, doesn't quite work. It's McAllister now. Gives it to Welbeck. Welbeck gives it to Matoma. Matoma. Welbeck loses out. And now Villa on the attack. Could they get a second goal to potentially kill the game off? Douglas Luiz doesn't quite get the ball away from the through ball from Watkins. But McAllister now, he's been trying to cause all the problems for Villa, for Brighton, sorry. But it's not really paid off so far.
Spot on with that tackle. Ollie
Watkins.
And now with McGinn. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
Into Ramsey. Ramsey into Douglas Luiz. Into Ramsey. Ramsey, great save.
Oh, that is a superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Douglas Luiz.
It's a great save from Steele there. Pushes it away. And Brighton clear as Conza wins it back. Villa. Let's try and just keep the ball. Get to half time maybe.
Boubacar Kamara. Emiliano Buendia. An incisive pass.
Saved by Steele as we get to half time then.
The referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have
1-0
come and gone
to
here at Villa
Villa.
Park.
Watkins' penalty being the only goal so far. Something that great of a game, to be honest with you. I thought this one was going to be interesting, but it's not.
So back underway here into the second half. Showing a real will to win the ball. Alex Moreno. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
Ramsey, sorry, I was looking at the phone again.
That's well blocked.
Intercepted is.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And you can sense the threat is there.
That looks like a handball to me. But it's played on. Handball again. Brighton get a penalty. Mings is penalised. 2 handballs in this game and 2 penalties have been given. Definite handball anyway. With McAllister then. World Cup winner. Can he put the ball in the net? And he can. Rolled into the corner. Brighton are right back in this game now. 1-1.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
There's Villa give it to Leon Bailey.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
There's Brighton bouncing after that penalty.
Again, the goal that was
Good penalty to
from
mention,
the
yeah.
spot. Did well to win the ball back. McGinn. I must say this looks promising. Luca Dean.
Dean gives it to Bailey. It's 2-1. Leon Bailey with a great finish.
No less than they deserve.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
There's Brighton back
There
down
we
their
have
goal
it,
now.
2-1.
Villa played so well.
30
Going
minutes left for
forward.
play.
Been so clinical. It's a great finish from Leon Bailey anyway.
Estupinian.
Brighton are chasing this game again.
McAllister. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And options in the centre. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Welbeck.
Welbeck in development.
Pressing high to win the ball.
McAllister shoots. Saved by
Great chance to make
Martinez.
it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Undav's on for
Well, that was never likely to trouble
Welbeck
the
anyway.
keeper.
We enter the 67th minute. 2-1 to Villa. Brighton not been that good really, but they've just had that big chance there, so that might motivate them a bit.
March
March.
could cross it in here.
It's into Undav.
March.
Undav into March. Development
Well, showing good patience.
into March.
This
McAllister.
could be the equaliser.
There's a goal!
The equaliser. Well,
Hang
now
on.
that could be a huge turning point in this game.
I on mid goal.
They
But
carry the
yeah,
momentum.
Undav scores. Great finish in the bottom left corner.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely
Undav
goal.
with a great finish here on his right foot, straight to the corner. As back
And
2-2.
level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. 20 minutes to go.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Digne. Fantastic work to
Oh,
thwart the danger.
nearly would it back then, Digne. Free shot goal maybe. There's Buendia. Flicks. Again. Into Buendia.
Bailey.
To Baylor.
McGinn.
Oh!
The post, still alive. Giving the
Villa
ball
at the
to the
post then.
opposition that time.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief.
Oh,
It could
chance
happen
of an
for
aim
them.
again.
Can
Squares it
they
to
go?
Vendia. That might be the winner.
And you've got to say, they're
That
good
might be the
value
one
for the lead.
that wins it for Villa. 79th minute.
Well,
Villa
here's the replay, and it's
take
a
the lead.
simple finish
Buendia's
in
had a
the
great
end.
game to
But
be
where
honest
was
with
the
you.
defending? That's just not good enough.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Hey,
Joel
isn't it then?
Veltman.
I keep yawning, Jesus Christ.
Moises Caicedo.
Whoops, but yeah, I'm definitely going to make this last game because
Alexis
I just
McAllister.
keep yawning through the stream. And we don't want that.
Dunk on the ball. McAllister. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But timely defending when it mattered.
Digne
Bodies forward and the
gives
break
it in
looks on.
to McGinn. McGinn to Watkins, can't quite get there.
McGinn. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Ooh, that's not a bad ball there actually. Good little placement, but yeah, it ends up in Jason Still's hands. Brighton ought to go again in the final 3 minutes. Will we get a last minute equaliser or something? Just want to see a last minute goal from anyone.
McGinn. They need to get tighter. That's a nice looking ball. An alert intervention. Moises Caicedo. Useful looking ball.
Oh, it's under. Still on goal. Oh, he's back to having run. It's a save for Martinez. We enter the final minute of the game. Brighton corner. The keeper's up. Will they score? Still. It's a. Oh! Handball! Penalty in the 90th minute to Brighton. I don't know who that is. I think it's not Coutinho, is it? No, I don't know that. Yeah, handballed it on the line. Is it a penalty to Brighton then? McAllister again. Can he score a second penalty in the game? 92nd minute. And it's in! Brighton equalised in the 93rd minute. 3-3. Aston Villa crumbled at the final hurdle. Alexis McAllister, another great penalty. And he sent the away stand, pardon me, away fan into absolute limbs, smashed into the top right corner. Under that much pressure and he scores a penalty like that. And that'll be full time. What an end to the game.
They are level and extra time is coming up.
What an end to the game that was. In our final game of the night. We actually had some action in the 90th minute. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. I thought Brighton should have scored from the corner anyway, but they didn't. But they got lucky with the penalty decision. No, well, not really lucky, but they got the penalty decision go their way, and you can't really argue with that one. So I'm just trying to type this up as well. That's say direct on talk. As we finish then with the final game of the night, ending 3-3 with a goal in the 90th minute. And that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for watching if you watched, and yeah, what an end to the final game of the night, and we'll go again tomorrow with another stream to finish all the games off. And if I can't do it tomorrow, then I'll do it on like Monday or something. But yeah, I shall speak or commentate again soon. Yeah, good night to everyone, and I hope you